So how do you run a good pilot? Well, the first thing is it has to be quick, cheap, and easy. What do I mean by quick, cheap, and easy? Well, quick. It's got to be less than 4 weeks. Remember, people aren't waiting forever to make decisions. If you try and run a 6-month pilot, nobody's waiting for the result of that before they actually make the decision. If you want to get evidence in front of someone before they make a decision, you have to get it on a timeline that's attractive to them. So generally, this whole process, we're going to shoot for like an 8 to 12 week timeline. We'll talk more about that in another lesson. But really, that pilot should come in at 4 weeks or less. Now, again, if it's a highly regulated environment or there's a lot of red tape around doing something, we might need a slightly longer, but it really shouldn't, ever stretch beyond 6. It should be really quick and tight. We want that. That's a feature, right? Because remember, we can always escalate infidelity as we go along. So that's quick. Cheap. Generally, I say $1,000 or less. I'm not factoring in the time of my team. I'm just saying in raw cost, should be about $1,000 or less. Now, again, as we escalate in fidelity, we're making billion-dollar decisions. We're probably running more expensive pilots in order to figure that out. But after that first pilot, I don't really want to spend more than $1,000. And then easy. What do I mean by easy? You should be able to do this entirely on your team. It's not that you don't have to consult with legal and other places. That's certainly important. But operationalizing it, trying the pilot itself, that's you. Why? Well, because you don't have any evidence that it works. At this point, just because it's based on insights that you have real pressures that you have evidence for in the world, just because you like the idea, doesn't mean it's good. So you can't go ask for effort from other people until you have some evidence that, this is worth other people putting their time and effort into. So we'll talk about examples of this later on, but, if you're sending letters, that means you're sending them. Don't go to the mail room. Don't expect someone else to send them. Your team is printing those out, putting them in envelopes, putting on the stamp, right? If you're sending emails, it's coming from you, someone on your team. Make a fake box and go after it. But it's not, hey, I'm going to go get some other marketing team to do this for me. This is not about approvals. You do want to make sure other people know what you're doing and are conscious and aware and that you're doing things in an ethical manner. But you have to be putting in the effort, right? Because you don't have any evidence that it's a good idea yet.